Hi, beautiful Pisces people. Welcome to my channel and a very happy 2026 to you. My name's Sophia and I've been a tarot and oracle card reader for over 20 years now. Finally, I answered the call to start this channel right here. It was a call from spirit, my spirit guides, and also, of course, my various friends, family, and past clients that have been egging me on for the longest time. And so finally here I am. So welcome to Ashé Tarot Vision. So we're going to start and open up because I am a fellow Piscean. So I'm going to start 2026 with a yearly reading for my fellow fishies. So we're going to start with my favourite tarot cards and my go-tos and I've got a fair few favourite new ones here as well also. So bear with me while I get started. I don't know if I'm going to list the cards below, but if you let me know if you'd like to know, I can do that for you. Okay, let's open up to this. So Spirit, for January 2026 for Pisces, please, for my fellow fishies, for January, what do they need to know for this upcoming and beautiful year that we've got? Gorgeous day. Today I'm recording on the 3rd of January. Been busy, so there we go. First one. Wow, fantastic start. So I'm just going to lay the cards out and then you can come back to me in a moment if you wish. Okay. Okay, so coming back to the tarot cards here. Right, so first card up is the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is January. January is indicating, of course, it's the start of a brand new year. We are the year of the horse, which is also my Chinese sign. So fantastic year for all my horses out there as well. So new beginnings, it kind of says what it is on the tin. But as we know, cups are to do with a lot of emotions. So I feel like you've had to put your emotions in check. I feel like we left 2025 with a lot of reflection and going over how you wanted to start this year. And I feel like 2025 was about getting all your cards, everything in order to start this new year with a bang. And that's overall with everything. I feel like not just your emotions, because we do have another ace here, which I will come to in a moment. But we start January off with you feeling complete and whole, like there is a goal and you are going to achieve that. So that's the Ace of Cups to start us off with. And then, the eye kind of draws me in here because that's kind of like laser eye focus. You know what you want this year. And I feel like you're going to achieve it no matter what. And with the heavens up here ahead and the moon cycles, everything is in flow here. And you've got laser focus. So that's going to happen, definitely. You're going to make it happen. So January is a great start. February now we come to. So it's a tower moment. And with it being between the emotions that I talked about before from what's been left over, there's probably some hangers on. And I mean, literally people around you that can test the waters for the tower moment that's coming up in February. So I like to read positively with my cards as much as I can and give fair warning. And that is just to have an open eye about anything around you, because this is a collective reading for my Pisces. So things that are around you that can come to test you, that could be at work, that could be in your personal life. So do keep an eye out for things like that. But just know that these things are here and meant to happen. Maybe you're meant to walk away from that job. Maybe you're meant to walk away from that relationship because the foundation was never fully set in the first place, with the Tower card showing up here. So I do feel like in February, it's time to close things off once and for all. If you haven't done so already, February is just going to be a little bit of a reminder of that for you. And then we head into March, which is going to be very successful with the Six of Wands here. And that could be in your career. Maybe you're starting off something, or you've had a major victory. And I feel that's something to do with what you left off with in February. So people are going to be for you. Not all people are going to be for you. And that's okay. That really is okay. So look at you sitting there on your Trojan horse, and people are celebrating you. And I feel also March being it's our month, Pisces, to also celebrate yourself. Don't forget to celebrate yourself. I feel this year is you need to be focused on celebrating the small wins. It's because those small wins will also add up to the big win, but you need to be focused on doing that for yourself. So February is going to be March is going to be a lot about that. So we head now into April. Okay, we're here with Wands again for the Two of Wands. And I feel that's about decision making. It's just choosing the right path, literally, to go down. There's going to be a major decision, I feel, for April. It's the start of spring. We're directly in spring there. So it is about birth. So things coming into fruition for you to think about what it is you do want to achieve, and start laying down some tracks here. I think people are going to be watching you for this. They'll be watching you to sit, and you know what? Forget about the haters. I feel like people are watching you because they are waiting for you to trip, waiting for the old habit Piscean to resurface and give up. It's not about giving up. 2026 is not a year of giving up. Okay, let's put that straight. It's a year about focus and moving forward, and starting afresh and going for what you want. This is the year. This is your year for a lot of people, not just my Pisceans. Okay, let's head into May. So May we see here with the Page of Swords. So I'm feeling with this Page of Swords here. You're still going to be in an era of wanting clarity in May. And it's going to be an offer to you. There's going to be an offer to you around May. And just looking at the cards surrounding it. And it's something that you're not going to really give much thought to, I think. It's like, whatever. No. I think it's that juvenile approach with the page as well, just being a bit like, I'm dead set on what I want to do. I got to keep on moving. Yeah, I'm hearing that song in my head now. So yeah, nobody's gonna break my style. Is that what it says in the song? You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you can look it up. But that's what I'm hearing in my head. Nobody's going to slow me down. Oh no, I've got to keep on moving. So that's what I feel like May is about for you. Keep on moving. Okay, keep it moving. Keep it moving in May. Just keep it moving in May. That's what I got. Keep it moving in May. So we head to June with the Five of Cups. Okay, so we see, no point in crying over spilt milk here with the Five of Cups. There's no point, because you're not seeing what's there behind you. There is more to it. You know what? We need to let go of some things. We do have to let go of some things in order to move on to things that are much brighter and bigger for us. So we did a lot of that in the last couple of years. So I do feel like this is an ending, or something's come to an absolute final close here in June. And it's something that, of course, you put your heart into it. Could be a relationship again, could be a job, could be a business. You've put your heart and soul into it, and you've had to let it go for one reason or another. And I feel it's because you had to. It's a bittersweet moment, but you had to let it go. So Five of Cups is speaking that to me. And with the birds flying in the air, feeling free, there's something lifting about that. It's something uplifting in June. So really don't see anything as being bad with the end. It just has to come to its natural phase and come to a close. You know why? Because the world's waiting for you in July when we are steadfast into summer. So yes, it's looking good for July. So you have the world is your oyster, literally. Sorry, my thing keeps moving down here. The world is your oyster, literally, with this card. Just go for it. I feel like the second half of 2026 is literally just go for it. You've worked so hard through the past years, but this year is yours. July, there's a big opportunity. Something big is happening in July for you. I'm going to get more clarification because I will do some cards afterwards to see on that one. But then August, okay, it's the Ten of Swords. I feel those swords are dropping out of your back, literally. There's literally nothing holding you back. What had to end ended, and I said this for June. It had to end for you to then be open to spirit, open to your heart, opening, your door to life, letting life in. There's so much time for celebration. And I say that because in September, you have the Sun card, the most favored card out of the whole tarot deck. This is fulfillment. This is everything you wished, dreamed, hoped for. Things really coming into play along with the world. Just either side of that. That's why I'm not worried about this Ten of Swords card here, because things are just, it's for you. This is your time. This is for you. I know we say this every year. This is your best year yet. And I don't want to sound like a cliche or anything with that, but this really is something big. And it's what you've done to get here. This is a time for co-creating with spirit, hence also myself being here, but this is your time to co-create. And you've got another ace here. So in October, this is more clarity. This is final decision. This is, I'm going to pull more on this because it is a new beginning again, but it's to do with not letting your heart. So this was all emotion here right at the beginning, letting go of a lot of things there. So this is like taking things into perspective with your head and literally being logical about things, because I know we can be quite emotional in a good way. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. We can be sensitive, and that's a good thing because it is us keeping in tune with our sensitivities, our psychic abilities to let us know what is good for us and what is right for us and what is not right for us also. So now it's time to put all that into perspective and start planning, making a decision, because it's time. This is like near that time of the new year starting and welcoming 2027. So this is when we start to plan in, where are we? October, sorry. In October is about planning. Because I think you plan so far, and I think your plans always start around October. Am I right? Let me know in the comments. October is a time, September, October is when we start to, okay, New Year's coming, what can I do? Where can I go with this? October. November. Okay, you've thought about what you want to do, what your next move's going to be to move to the next level come for 2027. So now it's about training for that. What do you need to do in November? Could be a short course, could be collaborating with other people because we learn from others. So it's about coming together as well. I don't see this as a challenging card. I see this as you being in training for something. And like I said, I will do, this is me doing yearly readings, but I will also with Pisces be doing weeklies. I will see how I go. But this is my first time doing this, so bear with me. I will try to keep up with weekly readings for Pisces and see how I go with all the other star signs. So, but with Pisces, you're my main focus, but I'm doing yearly readings for all the star signs. So 5 of Wands is for November, and that is you training for something, being in training and succeeding with that. But then in December, I see you need to have patience with yourself. We've been patient. We've been waiting a long time for this. Trust me, we've been waiting a long time. But Temperance sees you. So I talked about co-creating, you balancing things and it coming into play into both worlds. Two worlds collide, but ultimately the energy that goes and flows between those two is the crux of something special emerging. So something is flourishing here, building, but you have to have patience for it and heal. Ultimately, you know, these two cards, the Switch Tower and the Ten of Swords, this takes me back to these two cards for some reason, but you've cleared the way. And I feel like the boundaries have been set as well. You've worked hard on that. You're not standing with it being adjacent to that one as well. The Page of Swords and the Five of Wands, with them being so close together that way in those months as well. Just an overall reading, seeing the cards spread here, is that your boundaries have been set. And you're not taking no nonsense anymore. And you have transformed away from that, from 2025. 2026 is you being set in who you are, being true to who you are, being very true to who you actually are. Okay, I'm just going to run a quick clarifier over these cards. Ooh. Thank you, Spirit. Just ask for some clarification here. For the Tower, please, in February. For the Tower in February. What does Pisces need to know? Okay, we've got here the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. And I said that's about setting foundations right. Because you're going to be celebrating that in March. Getting the foundation set right. It could be a literal shock because the Tower card, like I said, or I know it to be, yes, it can be a shock. It's struck from spirit, it's struck from the heavens above to put you on the right path. It's what's needed. So it's either coming from spirit or it's coming from the earth that we walk. What's going to happen in February? Can you clarify which one should we go for now? Clarify the Ten of Wands for me, please. Ooh. Ten of Swords is being clarified by the Eight of Wands. Things moving fast. Yes, because you have dropped those swords, as I said, out of your back. No more being stabbed in the back, and things are moving for you very fast, very quickly. And we see that, like I said, with the world before it and then the sun after it. So things moving very quickly for you. Another card I wanted to clarify was the Ace of Swords, please, Spirit. What is... Oh, hello. Too many cards, thank you. Ace of Swords, please. Ooh. Well, you wanted to give me two, so I'll take it. We have the Chariot. Again, fast moving. This card reminds me of pink so badly. Taking no ish at all. And the Four of Pentacles. Clarity. I know it's a time for like letting go. This is September we're talking here still. So the Chariot, having clarity, because it is time to move on. You know what? Both these cards, I'm sure not all of them have that. But having the cities, the cityscapes in both of these cards, and me talking about moving. Is this you properly moving on because you're totally clear about where you want to be in October? I think you found your space. You found your space. That's literally moving, and with the Eight of Wands coming out there as well. Dead, done and dusted. Moving. The world, the sun. This is moving. Can I also clear the Temperance card as well, please? Ooh. That was too many cards, so I'm just going to shuffle it again. And what does Temperance mean for December 2026, please? Six of Wands again. Ooh. Six of Wands. It's showing up twice here. You know, like I said, year to celebrate. You should be celebrating this year. You started the year, you're celebrating, and then we're ending the year and we're celebrating because of the hard work and patience you've put in. Okay, right, I'm going to, because today is the 3rd of December. Oh, December? Whoa, 3rd of January is a full moon tonight, so I am going to pull a moon card for you. For today's reading. Thank you for being here with me. Please, if you like what you hear and you can resonate with what I'm saying, please do have the choice, by all means, to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you're notified of when I am uploading another video. But you have number 8, path for the full moon. Our waxing crescent, the path. Ooh, look at that. So we know that the moon, full moons are about letting go, reaping rewards. The path is laid out for you. So it's all about your creativity, transformation, leaving what is behind and moving to the next level. She is literally going to be climbing that ladder to the next level. And look at what's out there waiting for her. Pastures green. So, and it's a number 8 card. Very good, with the infinity sign there. And I'm going to pull this one. I'm going to read from the book for you for the year of 2026. Whoa, too many cards, please. Let's just, thank you. What card do you have for Pisces, please, for 2026? Oh, no, seriously, I love you, Spirit. Thank you so much. You couldn't write it, my dear. The path and many paths. This is a year of opportunities. You know, we pass many opportunities because of indecisiveness as well. Because we feel like we do so much for others that we should be there for other people. Yes, of course, we need to do. There's some responsibilities that we cannot shy away from. But ultimately, I feel like Pisces, you have put so many other people and so many other responsibilities, work, job, um, um, businesses, before yourself and family members. I know it can be like that you have people who depend on you, because Pisces is always there. We can depend on Pisces, but ultimately, and you are there. It's boundaries. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say no, thank you. You want to be really polite, but you have many paths waiting for you that are yet to be discovered by you. Whew, wow. And the last card that I'm going to read for you. No, I'm getting cards all over the place now. This is a postcard from someone, a loved one in spirit. Please, if this does resonate for you, these are beautiful cards. I absolutely love them. When I read for clients and they pull one, I get them to read them for themselves, because they can hear the voice of their loved one speaking to them with the words that come from these beautiful cards. So I will read it directly to you. Thank you, Spirit. For Pisces, message from a loved one, please, for Pisces 2026. Thank you. I don't normally pull a card like that, but I am going to, because I feel intuitively to take this one. So it says, Dearest you, miracles never run out. Look back over your life and you will see so many moments of synchronicity, when all the right people, the right place, the right opportunities, and the right time just showed up without any of your help. Think back to how you felt just before a miracle happened. You felt you were giving up, but it was more like a gentle surrender to whatever was about to happen. We want you to know that miracles are being concocted for you, and you will never, ever run out of them. You just don't get to choose how they come, who will deliver them, when they will show up, and what they will do for you. All of that is our department. Spirit knows what is best for you and what wants to be expressed through you. You are incredible and amazing and a magnet for miracles. That would be a good mantra for you today. We're on it. Relax. If you only knew how much you were loved. Oh, this is a beauty. That's why I give me goosebumps. Love these cards. So that is from a loved one in spirit. So take that, and I think it literally goes with the pathways, miracles, opportunities, things you needed to let go of throughout this year of 2026. We're going to leave it here. No. The last and final card I will do is from our ancestors. Okay. What other card can I take from this for Pisces, please? Last and final card for this yearly reading for 2026. For my fellow fishies, please, Spirit. What do you have? Thank you. Too many. Let's look. Open the door, please. Thank you. Ooh. No, too many again. Just the one card. One card, please, Spirit. Just one card, please. One card, please. It's taking a while. Ooh, here we go. And it is literally card number 1 of our ancestral cards here. The Conjure Woman manifestation. Whatever you want this year in 2026 is yours. Claim it. Ashé. Ashé. Claim it. Ashé. Do you know what, Pisces? I think I'm going to leave it there for you. This was a beautiful reading. I hope you got from it what you needed. So please, if you did, please like, comment and subscribe. And I look forward to reading for you again. Speak to you soon. Love and light to you.